So, I just moved into this old apartment a few weeks ago. It's a little run down, but cheap, and the landlord seemed eager to get someone in fast. The first weird thing I noticed was my bedroom closet. The inside was a lot smaller than it looked from the outside. Like, by at least 2 feet. I figured maybe the wall just had extra insulation or pipes behind it. But one night I heard a sound, like scratching, coming from inside the closet. I opened the door and it stopped immediately. The moment I shut it again, the scratching started back up. I thought maybe rats had gotten into the wall. So the next morning, I pushed all my clothes aside and tapped on the back wall. Hollow, definitely hollow. Curiosity beat fear, so I borrowed a hammer from my neighbor and made a hole big enough to peek through. Behind the drywall was a narrow pitch-black hallway. The air that came out smelled old, like wet concrete and rot. I crawled in with my phone flashlight. The walls were covered in drawings, dozens of them, all drawn in what looked like red crayon. But the longer I looked, the more I realized it wasn't crayon. The drawings showed a small figure, alone in a dark room, surrounded by tall, faceless shapes. At the end of the hallway, I found a small wooden chair facing a blank wall. On that wall, written over and over again, was, "Don't let him out." I felt this cold air on my neck, like someone was standing right behind me. I turned. Nothing. Just the hallway. I crawled back out, sealed the hole as best as I could, and tried to forget about it. But every night after that, I kept hearing that scratching again, except now it was louder. 2 nights ago, I woke up to my closet door slowly creaking open on its own. Inside, the drywall was gone. The hole I covered up, torn open from the inside. The hallway was there again, but the walls were different. The drawings were fresh, wet, and they showed me. Me sleeping, me standing in front of the closet, and the last one, it was me, turning around to look at something behind me. I turned, and for the first time I saw him, a tall, pale figure standing halfway out of the closet, smiling wider than any human mouth should. The scratching hasn't stopped since. I think I let him out.